Hey everyone, it's Melinda. I'm doing my update today because I promised you guys I would. I made a list so I'm not here, there, and everywhere with this video because I haven't made one in a long time. This is Kirsten. Say hi. Hi. Dylan. Say hi. First I'm going to update you on Kirsten. She had an appointment last month on the 26th, and she weighed 13 pounds 1 ounce, and she was 24.5 inches long. They said that she was in the 50th percentile for weight and 25th percentile for height, which is good. She's also teething. On the bottom right hand side, she has it's like a little lifted up, like a tooth is trying to come through, and if she bites on it too hard, she whines. But she hasn't ran any fevers or anything like my son used to do. But he didn't get teeth until he was 14 months, so this is all new to me. She can sit up pretty good, especially in her Bombay seat. She can't sit up on her own yet. She still needs some support. But she'll sit up for maybe like a couple seconds and then she'll start tumbling over. She can't roll over yet. She's trying to. She can roll over to her side, but she can't quite get to her belly yet. And when she's on her stomach, she can lift herself up with her hands. So she's doing pretty good at that. She doesn't like to be on her stomach though. It's just one thing she does not like. She likes to say mama when she's crying. She says hi. She says hi. Just trying to get her to do that, but she don't want to. She's a screamer. She likes to scream. She's in her mama-roo or her bouncer. She's going to be a talker. I can tell already. She sucks her thumb, which she is doing right now. I can't break her of that because I can't throw that away, huh? She's a thumb sucker. She has some favorite toys that she likes to play with. I'll show you those. This is one of them, and it vibrates when she bites down on it. And then this one I just introduced her to today, but she seemed to like it because she was playing with this one more than she was the other ones I gave to her. She can reach for things, hold things, put them in her mouth. And this is her other favorite one. It's like a little baby doll, and it has like a chewy thing and a squeaker, and it rattles, and its beak is crunchy. She's in size 3 to 6 months, and sleepers at night, she is actually in a 6 to 9 months because she is too long for her 3 to 6 month sleepers. Yeah. I haven't put any shoes or anything on her yet. I haven't tried that, but we have these really cute socks that look like shoes that I put on her. If you can see those. Yeah. And I am still breastfeeding, of course. We're doing really good with that. I strictly breastfeed. I don't alternate with formula or anything like that. She does get a bottle every once in a while when need be. I did start her on cereal because me and her pediatrician was talking, and some breastfeeding mothers don't want to start their children until they're 6 months, but she was giving me the cues that she wanted to start eating some solids. Like when me, Daddy, or Preston would have food, she'd smack her lips. She started reaching for it and opening her mouth and stuff like that. And so now every evening before bedtime, I give her some cereal, which is usually like 2 ounces of breast milk with I pour the cereal in there until it's like the right consistency. So I really don't measure that, but I don't make it like real thick. I make it runny. And she loves it. She eats every bite. When me and her pediatrician were talking, she told me for a couple weeks to do the cereal in the evenings. And then after that, start her cereal in the mornings and then the evenings. And at about 5.5 months, she said to her, about 5.5 months, she said to start her on vegetables, which to start her out with the yellow and orange vegetables first, and then green vegetables. And then about 6 months, start her on fruits and meats. And she can have a little bit of juice diluted and some water when she turns 6 months. So we're working our way up there. She'll be 5 months on the 10th. She is growing so much, so fast. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. No. She is such a good baby. She never cries, not unless she's hungry or her diapers needs changed, or right now she's tired, so. See, I just went to sleep. Her and my son got baptized on the 1st, and that was really beautiful. I do not at the moment have pictures, but I will definitely put pictures up soon, make a video collage of pictures of that as soon as I get the pictures. I'm going to update a little bit on Preston. I had to withdraw him from preschool because the teachers couldn't handle him. Yeah. So he starts kindergarten in August this year. But I have been taking him to a behavior specialist, which is going to put him on medication because they diagnosed him with type 1 ADHD. And she actually told me it was the worst she's seen it in a while. So she said, she told me, she's like, you have your hands full, don't you? I was like, yeah. That's the reason why I really haven't had the chance to make an update, because I'm busy with him and busy with her, and it's just a lot going on. But he is not yet on the medication. They're probably going to start it sometime this week. They were supposed to call me back last week. They never did. I called yesterday. They never called me back. And I called this morning, and they still haven't called me back. So I don't know what's going on with that. I was opposed to putting him on any type of medication, but he needs it. Other than that, he is doing really good. About me, I'm doing good. I lost about 30 pounds after I had her, and I'm still staying around that range. I haven't really gained anything back since I lost it. I do, however, need to lose more so I can fit into my wedding dress, because I do not fit into that anymore. Our wedding date is August 19th, so I have some time, but they have a lot of restrictions on losing weight while breastfeeding. If anybody has any advice on that, would you please let me know, because I could use some. I took my nursing exam and I did pass it. I am currently looking for a job. She is a mama's girl. She likes mommy more than she likes anybody else. And if anybody else holds her, she cries. I'm trying to break her of that. I'm trying to take her around the family more and stuff like that, because when I start work, I'm afraid like her anxiety is going to be just as bad as mine's going to be. And like, I've heard horror stories of babies not wanting to eat while their moms are gone that breastfeed and everything else like that. So if any moms have started back work that breastfeed and your baby was like attached to you, how did that work? Like, how did you deal with that? Like, I don't know, like, what'd you do? Like, how are they dealing with it? Did they get used to it? Are you still having problems? Like, I need some advice on that also. We have 2 dogs and a cat, because I know somebody mentioned, well, I don't think we've ever seen your dogs before. Yeah, we have a chocolate lab and a pug. They're both full bred and pedigrees. And we have a lionhead rabbit now, which is pedigree. And we have a cat named MacGyver. So we have 4 animals. So on top of 2 kids, a fiance, and 4 animals, I have my hands full. But we just got the rabbit like a week ago. My son really wanted one. So I have a habit of spoiling my children. Yeah. What else can I talk about? I don't think there's anything else I can really update about that I'm thinking about at the moment. I'm not working yet. My fiance is working all the time. He's working overtime, working extra jobs. He is trying to get a canine position. They told him that he pretty much had it, but we're still waiting to hear more about that. Oh, I forgot to update you guys on her sleeping situation. She is currently still in her bassinet in my bedroom. I don't know what it is with me, but I have like anxiety putting her in her own bedroom yet. I don't know why. I was the same way with my son. I know I have to put her in there soon because she's starting to roll over and stuff, and the bassinet is just too small, and I didn't want her to get pinned in it or anything like that. And that's another question I had to ask, like, when you guys started putting your babies in the bedroom at night to sleep, like, how did that go? How'd you deal with it? How'd you do it? Like, was it hard at first? And stuff like that. I just need some advice. She's falling asleep. Poor thing. She is a good girl, though. She likes to stand up. If I hold her hands with just my fingers, she stands up pretty good. I think she's going to be walking before she's crawling. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it for my update. I know you guys probably have plenty of questions for me. Please ask away. I'll do a question and answer video. Just ask as many questions as you want. Nothing will bother me. Just if you the advice that I ask for or whatever, please let me know, because I could use some advice. As far as everything's good, everything is good. Breastfeeding's going good. At first, I got, what is it called? The urinary tract of the breast, thrush, or something like that. I got that at first, when I first started strictly breastfeeding her, not using a shield or a pump or anything. That was kind of hectic, sore and hectic, but we got past that, and everything's been like fantastic since then. I love it. I love breastfeeding. Well, I think that's about it. Please ask me plenty of questions. Please. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to get around to seeing everybody's videos and catch back up on everyone. I'm sorry it took so long, but I hope everyone is fantastic, and I will see you guys for my next update, which I'll make one again soon. Bye, guys.